what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel Art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Charmander, Pokemon number 004 on the Pokédex. Now for him, we're going to be using some black wool, orange, white, sand for his belly, yellow, and then some red wool for the tail. And I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. So let's get started. We're going to begin with 4 wools of our black. So we're going to place 4 black wools. Let's line up, make sure we're not too close. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to place a white, an orange, and then a white. So make sure you guys have that for the starting foundation for our Charmander Pokemon. Then we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 3 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the middle. And then on the left here, we're going to place 1 to the left of the white. And then on top of the white, we're going to place 3 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to grab our sand, because that's the color that we're going to be using for his belly. Because I don't think yellow, it's too harsh of a color. So I was thinking, why not use sand? So that's what we're going to be using. We're going to place 4 blocks of our sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 black wools here and here. Now on the left of this 4 sand blocks, we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. With 1 in the middle. Oops. 1 in the middle like that. Then we're going to place a sand and a sand. On top of the sand, we're going to place a black, an orange, and a black. We're going to place a white in this little corner with a black on the left, and then 2 blacks on top of the white. Now, in this gap of 4 that we have here, we're going to fill it in with some sand. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be all the sand that we're going to be using in this video. So you can just throw the sand away, because we're not going to use it. So that's going to be his cute little belly. This is kind of a derpy looking Charmander, but you know, it works. It looks cool. So let's just keep building it, because I'm actually happy with how he looks. So now we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 3 blocks on the top here. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to place 2 orange wools, 1, 2. And then on top of this 2 orange wools, we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then a white. And 2 black wools. So that's going to be his eye. So it looks completely messy. But now we're going to do the outline and it's going to look really cool. It's going to bring him to life, you know. It's gonna finish him. So in order to do that, we're gonna grab 1 orange wool. We're gonna place it here, and then 2 black wools on the left. And then an orange with a black on the left. Two orange wools on top of this black, with 2 black wools on the left of the orange. Then we're going to place a black with an orange on the right. And then 2 black wools on top of the orange. We're going to place an orange and a black. That's going to be his cute little nose. So actually, let's take a little break here. Pause it if you need to. We have pretty much the whole left part of our little Pokemon finished. So that would be a great little stopping point. And just use this time to give a quick overview of your Charmander. And then take a quick overview of mine. And just make sure that everything looks the same up to this point. Because it would really suck to make a mistake. And then when the corners meet, it's not going to match up. So we got to make sure everything is where it needs to be before we can move on to the next step. so use this time to verify that everything is where it needs to be. Now we're going to grab our orange wool and we're going to place 4 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with 4 black wools on the top. Then we're going to place 2 diagonal black wool starting here and going towards the bottom right. So 1 orange, and that's our second diagonal black wool. We're going to place an orange below the last black wool that we placed, so we can place 2 black wools on the right of the orange. And then an orange with 2 more black wools. We're going to place 1 orange and 1 black. And then we're going to place an orange with 2 blacks on the right. Then right here on this last black wool that we placed, we're going to place 5 more black wools going down, and it should connect with the bottom. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we got to build a tail. So for the tail, we're going to go right here, and we're going to place 1 black wool. So from the bottom, we're going to place that 1 black wool. We're going to place an orange and a black. Then an orange and a black. And then right here, we're going to go up by 3 orange wools. So 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and fill that in. Just so it looks a little cleaner. It's easier to see now that it's filled in. We're going to place 2 black wools and then 2 orange wools. Then over here, we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. And on this side, we're going to place 2 black wools. Now we're going to start using the yellow for the base of the flame. So we're going to place 4 yellow wools in total, but it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to be using a red net, so for that we're going to place 3 blocks on the right. 1, 2, 3. We're going to place 1 black wool on the bottom and then 3 on the side. Then 2 black wools. On this side, we're going to place 3 red wools. So 1, 2, 3. With 3 black wools on the side. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And now we can go ahead and start filling this in with some red wool. Like so. And then 2 more black wools here in this corner and on the top. And that's going to be the finished tail. I really think that's probably the best part of this build because his tail is so iconic. Like a Pokemon with a fire on his like little tail. How cute is that? So there we go. That's going to be the outline for our Charmander. All that we have left to do, you know, is just fill it in with some orange wool. And we can go ahead and get out of here and get started on our next Pokemon pixel art, which pretty sure you guys can guess who he's going to be. So yeah, now let's go fill it in with some orange wool, and then I'll be back for the end of the video. So just fill this in with some orange wool, and we're both going to be done with our Charmander. Alright, so we have finished building our Charmander Pokemon number 004 on the Pokédex. Hopefully you guys had a good time building this with me. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out the rest of our pixel art tutorials. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.